Benin, also real good stuff. Again, another very warm afternoon. Set some records again, Portland and Bangor well into the 80s. Today will also be very warm. Less of an opportunity to hit a record today, but there might be one in Bangor this afternoon. Right now our temperatures are between about 55 and 60. Bangor's 58, Portland is 60. It's cooler in Lewiston, 60 degrees. Not much fog out there. There might be a little low cloudiness along the mid and down east coasts, which could plague some of those communities throughout the day. But we're out ahead of this cold front, so it'll be warm again. Clouds will increase this afternoon, and then we get into some rain finally late tonight and tomorrow morning following that. Chilly air for several days in a row. Clear and quiet. It is mild out there, and there's not a lot of fog, only some patchy fog. Mostly sunny. Low clouds could be a problem for down east Maine, but we are expecting another temperature spike, and it will also be a little bit on the humid side like yesterday. During the afternoon and in the evening, we'll get more clouds to work in. There won't be any rain though, so if you've got the kids got games, or maybe you have games, they should be fine. It is going to be a lot breezier though this afternoon. Winds will be out of the south-southwest, so that's off of the water. Our temperatures are going to drop, and as we're losing sun, both as it's setting and from cloud cover, you're going to want an extra layer this evening, especially with that wind blowing around a little bit. Highs in the mid-70s for Portland and Wiscasset, upper 60s Rockland and Bar Harbor, upper 70s though for Bangor and Calais, and then the rest of the area is above 80 or at it, like Waterville, Augusta, Lewiston hits 82. Some of the warmer spots probably Freiburg, Berlin, New Hampshire, also up in northern Maine for Holton with a high temperature of 82 degrees. At midnight tonight, a lot of clouds out there, rain closing in on us from the west and north. And by tomorrow morning at daybreak, we are going to be in some steady rain, some of which will be on the heavy side for the morning commute. Will still be rainy for the middle of the morning, and maybe even a few lingering showers for the coastline midday. And then during the afternoon from north to south and west to east, we'll get into some clearing. But notice these temperatures will be sliding through the day behind that cold front. So that front moves out of here, and a very chilly air mass works in for the end of our work week. So does a high though, and that means we'll get a lot of sunshine, but the temps will struggle, only around 60. Over the weekend, we're going to have to keep an eye on an area of low pressure off the southeastern U.S. There are some indications that it may be able to work north, and by Sunday afternoon or evening could throw some rain at us. But there are others that are keeping it suppressed and locked down here off of the southeastern U.S., and we stay protected by this high. So we'll keep a close eye on it and see how this evolves. That would be, again, late in the weekend or early next week. Of course, there's a holiday for a lot of you on Monday. Marine forecast, small crafts are up, seas 3 to 5. Southwest winds are going to be gusty. This is it, the last of the warm ones, 75 to 80 today with a mix of sunshine and afternoon clouds. Tomorrow, rain in the morning and then some clearing in the afternoon. Brisk and chilly, but bright on Thursday, high 55. 60 on Friday after some frost in the morning. Mid-60s on Saturday, looking good. Sunday right now, we'll call it partly sunny, low 60s, and we'll keep an eye on that low for Monday. Right now, I'm thinking it probably doesn't get to us. And, you know, that dry pattern prevails and continues aside from what we get tonight and tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So.
All right, sir. We'll keep an eye on all that. Thank you.